Dashing through the racism, although, hey guys, Dan here, and I'm sitting in my car. I'm a little upset. I've just been verbally attacked. I go through the line, at the store. I buy me, a magazine, some Skittles, and a coffee drink, and the lady's like, "Merry Christmas," and I'm like, "Excuse me? Excuse me?" And so this chubby Caucasian woman was like, Merry Christmas. And I'm like, "Excuse me. Please do not use racial slurs around me." You see, America, the problem is you see all these ugly conservatives, these nasty Trump supporters saying there's a war on Christmas. You're darn right there is. I'm like the ISIS of atheists. Okay, as an atheist and a progressive, I'm against Christmas. And I don't even like to say that word too loud because there might be children around. And they might hear me saying, like, "Mom, he just said the C word." Okay. So, no, not what Sarah Palin is, Christmas. The other C word. So, I'm explaining to you ugly conservatives and uptight, Republicans, what the real meaning of Christmas is. So, apparently, the very first Christmas, Mary and Joseph, and remember, Mary and Joseph were African American, because we all know Jesus was black. So I guess Mary was pregnant, and she and Joseph go to this hotel, or this inn, and I'm assuming it's owned by some conservative that probably, kind of like the person that doesn't like, birthday cakes to be made for gays. So they're like, "You're, a person of color, and you're pregnant, so you have to stay in the barn." So Joseph, was upset, but he went outside because I guess there were some police officers, and they were, already profiling him. So they're sitting in the, in the barn, I guess, I guess they got some music on. There have been some complaints about, the music's too loud. That's also racist. But the Bible talks about there was 3 wise men. Okay, first of all, conservatives, it's 2018. Well, why can't there be a wise man, a wise woman, and a wise transgender? Okay, 3 wise men. What is it? It's 2018. That's, so first of all, that's a big problem right there. 3 wise men, okay? Wow, Mike Pence lovers. But apparently, she has a baby in the barn, and they had no insurance. They couldn't go to a hospital because they had no health insurance. So I guess baby Jesus had like a little whooping cough or something. And then that's when Joseph's drinking problem started. And then, on the way home, they were pulled over by some, Roman guards, or that's kind of like the police officers of the day. And I guess Joseph got out to talk to the officers. He was unarmed. He did not have a sword or anything with him. And they were like, "Sir, step off the donkey. We smell frankincense and myrrh." And he's like, "I just got some presents from the wise men." And I guess there was a shooting, and so that's the original Christmas. So every time someone says Merry Christmas, just remember this. Christmas is racist. It's about police brutality and having no health insurance. So if you say Merry Christmas, you're racist. Resist.